Heyo! It's magic time with Deadhand. 2014, we still need to beat Garrick Wildspeak. He beat us in the last episode yesterday, so let's kick his ass today. How's that sound? Good? Good. Let's go to random. We're trying to get through the revenge campaign with random. See if we can't get some decks we might be able to use. Kablamo. Is this my deck? I think it is. We'll keep it. Not super awesome. It's missing a couple smaller zombie cards I like. But I'm pretty sure this is the Deadwalker's deck, and I'm gonna smoke this fool. Just gonna make a smoking reference, but I don't smoke anything, so I would have no clue what kind of joke to make. So, yeah. So whenever 3 of my guys die, or anyone? Whenever a creature, yeah. So whenever 3 random creatures die, I can sacrifice this and get a 5/5 zombie creature. So that's pretty sweet. 3/3 Tusker. That sucks one. Oh man, I already got some goods. Let's go ahead. Yeah. I'm gonna say it's an all green deck, so he can't counterspell and he can't direct damage. That would be either black or red. So he doesn't have either one of those. I'm sorry. Counterspell's blue. I meant creature removal. Damn it. That's creature removal. That bastard. Well, at least I get 1 on my ticker. And Rancor. Awesome. +2/+0 and trample. And I'm a little bit effed in the A. We'll pull this puppy out. We're going to take at least 5 damage. If he has the +7/+7 trample card, then he is going to straight smoke my ass. It's good to drink water, stay hydrated, especially when you play Hours of Magical in hand. I think I have played the last 4 episodes in a row, taking small breaks in between to eat chocolate and talk to my girlfriend. So, you know. So, booyah, booyah. And I'm gonna need some creature removal stat. Skip attack. We're gonna use that to block. Ooh, that's right. I have this for creature removal. Oh, balls. That's what they got rid of. I forgot that's what green is good at, is getting rid of enchantments. So, that sucks. I'm gonna block this guy. Only because trample, I'm still gonna get hit. So, like, not a whole bunch I can do. Not really getting the cards I need here. I'm gonna attack simply because he can't block, so might as well. At least I hit him for something, but if he pulls anything out, I lose. And if you guys heard some clunking, that was my refrigerator, or my freezer. No clue what it was doing, but some stuff was falling down. God dang. This is lose 2 life, so I can't even use that card. Well, it's the first time I've seen it. It looks pretty cool. Guy holding a cup and I don't know, what is that, a scroll? And a dude with a sword. That's sweet. I'm gonna attack. Probably gonna block. No, didn't even block. Okay, whatever. Well, I died. And that was with my good deck. shitty starting hand, but I kind of thought I would still make it through. Why is my refrigerator doing that? I think I have weasels in my freezer. You heard me. Weasels. Okay, I'm pissed about that loss, so we're gonna play again. I'm upset. Okay, now we got some creatures. Still not the exact hand I want, but this is better. If we get a couple little zombies for a draw, then we are gonna be aces. But having 2 of these and having them undying, that alone is 8 damage if they keep killing my guys. Boom, boom. I'm a big fan of the undying cards. If you are a regular to the series, then you know I didn't know what undying was at first when I started playing this deck. God dang with the land. But I'm a big fan of it now. Garrick, you're gonna lose 2 life. And then I'll attack you for Uno. That's 1. If you're American, you've probably played the card game Uno. It's colorful. It's got funny cards. I have not played Uno in a long, long time. I have video games. What is Garrick doing? He has no mana at all? Now I feel bad. It's like I'm punching the retarded kid. That was terrible. I shouldn't have said that. But that's what it's like. It's like the kid with the training wheels on and I keep rocking the bike. He has no mana, so he can't really fight back. Well, this is just odd. Attack with all. Okay, I'm gonna have to replay this later in the series because I feel bad how this turned out. Like at a couple of the other matches, it kind of went this way, but you know they put up a little bit of a fight. This is just bad. Even if he blocks, game over. Yeah, that was harsh. We'll play him again later sometime. Return it to the battlefield under your control with an additional. Cool. That's a really sweet card. Okay, well Garrick's done. Jace Beleren, Mind Maze. We will random Kablooey. And this is pretty much my idea to start randoming to jazz it up for you guys. I have received no comments thus far. I am a very small channel, so I understand that. But if you guys are watching these videos and you want to see something, I mean, you gotta comment. If not, it's all whatever I hear in my brain. Sometimes the voices tell me good things, sometimes they don't. I mean, you know, sometimes you feel like a nut. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't. I've never had an Almond Joy or a Mounds. I just remember the commercial. I apologize. If you're not from the US, those are candy bars. Awesome. Now, I'm not sure which deck I have. I know I've seen this, like, lately. I just can't put my finger on this. Might be the Hall of Champions? We'll block, and then we'll get a Saproling. Let's go red. Wow, that's gonna cost a lot. So we will let's Mountain Cycle. just to kind of have something to do and to get some more mana on the board. Well, I guess it goes to my hand, but you know what I mean. Skip attack. This is not going well. Search over, put it into your hand if you do. So I'm gonna have a shit ton of land. Target creature you control on the battlefield deals damage equal to its power to target creature or player. That's not super helpful. And this one's more mana. So I get that there's a lot of like synergy. There's a lot of synergy with this deck. But I haven't seen the fruits of it so far. Something about land. We'll get 2. Yes. So again, lots and lots of land. No cards to actually use it with though. These are the kind of matches I don't like. Because just like the last match where I destroyed a Johnny Goldmane, only Garrick. It was Garrick Wildspeak. I destroyed him simply because he didn't have the right cards to go with the mana he had. Holy shiza. What is Devour? Right. So I can only devour 1. And I don't really care because it's going to take me 2 turns and I'm going to be dead. So let's put him out now. I said right, meow! That'll at least stop him from attacking with these 2. Because, you know, they'll die. Oh, God damn it. I've gotten the sudden urge to play Defense Grid. Maybe I'll put on a couple episodes of that right after this. If you guys like Defense Grid, please watch. And also, I'm playing the Defense Grid 2 beta. So, that's super sweet. Let's, pull out my ding dong. Let's do that. What a dick weasel. Well, then I died. I was gonna put these 3 out so I at least had blockers and kind of gave me at least a turn to think about it, but well, he canceled one of them, so I'm effed in the A. Skip block, what's it matter? I'm not flying, so I'm going to take 6 damage anyway. Yeah, this deck for Jace Beleren I'm not a fan of. The one from 2013. He used, he had a milling deck. Milling is where you make your opponent run out of cards. He had one card that was like, take the top, either the top half or the top 20 cards of your opponent's library and chuck that shit in the graveyard. So imagine if you got 2 or 3 of those in one game. I mean, they're pretty much effed. Because as soon as you run out of cards, like how there's 58 cards in my deck, when it says 0 and I try to draw, being it my turn or, you know, he uses a card that makes me draw or I use a card that makes me draw, as soon as I draw from the library and there's nothing there's nothing there, no cards, I immediately lose. No matter if I have 100 life and 20 creatures or anything. So we gotta get rid of that guy. Stat. Kablamo. Suck it, Jace. We're already off to a much better start than last time. It does help that we are playing our Deadwalkers deck. It was random. I didn't do it. But I'm glad, because Jace is a dick. The milling deck was much worse, though. It's terrible when you lose because you run out of cards. You know, got plenty of cards in your hand, you got creatures out, you know, you're feeling good, things are going great. Then, oh, you're dead. That's simple as that, you're dead. So, nobody likes that. Block or don't block, I don't care. Did not block, cool. If he would have blocked, I could have just brought him right back out because there's another zombie on the board. And since he can't block, I pretty much want to attack every turn. As long as I have another zombie out. Because then I can pull him out of the graveyard. This one is zombie spells cost less and zombies get more. Boom shakalaka. So, Jace will be done in about 2 or 3 turns. I have creature advantage. I'm going to have more creature advantage next turn when I pull out these 2 mofos. I have twice the life. And we're even on mana. And about even on cards in our hand. Boom. Boom. Oh, and they even cost less. So this one is at the beginning of your next end step, which is a blank. Okay. So that one is anytime my opponent loses a creature. Any opponent, right? Yes. Oh no! Yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and cast him. Jace, you got 1 turn. You got 1 chance. I was gonna make some kind of 8 Mile reference, or at least Eminem, but I can't think of the words to that song. Out of all the rappers in the world, he's about the only one I actually know any songs to. I think I know 1 Trick Daddy song, and that's about it. By the way, I just found a guy on YouTube called named Mac Lethal, MacLethal, and he raps very, very fast. I'm not associated with him in any way, but yeah, if you guys want to find him, yes, find him on the YouTubes. He is very talented. Mac Lethal. Chandra Nalar. We'll go ahead and kick her right in the teeth with a random deck. Deadwalkers, Deadwalkers, Deadwalkers. Ooh, all blue. Looks like Jace's deck. And we have 1 creature that costs 6, so draw a new hand. Pretty sure a plane just drove by. Drove? Flew. Flew by. Now the only problem is that she has a lot of direct damage. But, you know, a lot of the cards are like, you know, do 2 damage, do 3 damage. But all of my illusions have the, if it becomes target of spell or ability, sacrifice it. So, like this one, where'd he go? Has 5 defense. If you target him with anything, even if it's like 1 offense for a spell, he still dies. I have to sacrifice him. That's the trade-off for having a 4/5 for 4 mana. Or my Phantasmal Bear, who cost 1? He cost 1 and he's a 2/2. That's pretty good. So the trade-off is, if anyone happens to target him, he immediately dies. And then the damage that is supposed to be done to him goes nowhere. Okay. I don't have any artifacts in this deck, I don't believe. So to me, that's just a 2/2. Let's... let's not worry about it. Let's just attack. If I get another card, mana, I will be able to pull out my 4/5 next turn. So, not block. That's fine with me. Continue. This is an instant, yes. Oh, okay. Continue. Wait for him to come on the board. Blam. Stop timer. Unsummon that bastard. He is back in his hand. And now he can't play him till next turn. Yeah. I'm still going to eat 2, but that's okay. Mana. Yeah, yeah. So 3, 4. And I'm 2 away from that. Okay. So this is a pretty even match. They have card advantage. I have a slight creature advantage, but not for long. And I mean, we're within 4 points in health. So this is pretty tight match. Surprised they pulled that back out. Or that out. Instead of... Oh, shit. Oh, you control. Okay. About to say, he could give all of my creatures haste and kill them all immediately. Pull this Joker out. Attack! It's a trap! Saw that coming. Didn't think they would give up 4 damage when they could have just blocked with those guys. But hey, to each their own, right? Okay, he's pulling that guy out. So the problem with him is that if he dies, he can pull him out of his graveyard. So, luckily, I've got claustrophobia. I mean, not me personally. So I can tap his creature, and he will never untap. So he is kind of in a state of purgatory over here. And that's good for me. That pretty much seals the deal for me winning this match. Because all I have to do is hit him next turn, and he'll be down to almost nothing, and then any kind of damage will win. Even if he pulls another creature... Yeah. Oh, well, shit. He can already attack. Because he has haste. Oh, Pilgrim's Eye. Whatever. So, let's be a dick. We'll tap that guy. And... I want to unsummon this guy, but I don't really need to. Let's just attack, and if he blocks, he blocks. If not, then that's cool. If I put him back in his hand, then he can pull him back out and get another mana. Or another land. You know what I mean. So it looks like he has 1 turn left. Pull out a creature, and I will unsummon that shit right meow. Enters the battlefield or attacks. It deals 3 damage divided as you choose among 1 to... Oh, all my guys are gone. Shit. 1 to him, 1 to him, 1 to me. So I am not unsummoning that bastard. So I do, he'll bring him back out and kill all of my guys again. I can't even play that. So we'll do this. We'll draw a couple cards. Again, accent for no reason. I don't get it. It's an instant though, so I'm gonna do it on his next turn. Whoops. When he tries to attack me. And I'll be like, I don't think so. Combat. Stop timer. Unsummon that bastard. Back in your hand. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, he can pull him back out. Shit. I should have waited till... Oh, well. Yeah, whatever. I think it's okay either way. I'm going to take a little bit of damage here, though. So, that sucks. So, we'll pull this beast out. Boom. Target that opponent. My only opponent. There is some kind of bug on the wall. What the hell is that? Sorry. That looks like an ant, but it's kind of big. Anyway. Would you like to play this card without paying its mana cost? If you do, the card will remain exiled. If you do not, the card will remain exiled. That's an X, so we learned we don't want to do that. Let's do this one. And we will do it to player. And we'll do it to Chandra. Kablooey. And I have 4 flying damage, so if they don't get a flyer out or hit me for 11, I win, but I'm pretty sure I just lost. Oh no, they killed that guy. Okay. I did not see that one coming. Well, this was a good match. I expected I would have already won, but fuck me. But I straight lost. So we'll fight Chandra again with a different random deck. That sucks. The only thing I don't like about random decks is that, you know, it's random. So I could get a deck that completely doesn't work against my opponent. This looks like a Johnny... No, this is the Exalted deck. I don't know whose deck is the Exalted deck. But we'll call this okay. Simply because, again, I don't think there is a real system. Except for pump out as many Exalted creatures as you can. And then that one card I got last time was awesome. Where I got to attack twice. As long as I only attacked with one guy. Which is basically saying, hey, build an Exalted deck around this. You know what I'm saying. There are a couple cards I did that. There's a card called Megrim. That is in Liliana's 2013 deck. Where if your opponent discards a card, they lose 2 life. And I have built, I think, 2 decks around that card. Just simply like, alright, let's try to put as many Abyssal Specters and shit, what is that other, Vampiric something or other? I don't know, whatever it is, makes the opponent discard a card. Or 2. And, I really like building decks with a theme. I had one deck that I used for multiplayer matches. People always attacked me first because they knew I was a dick. The entire deck was based around either Flash, which is an enchantment that deals 2 damage to any creature that comes into play. So, right off the bat, no weenie decks would work. Because they would have to have at least 3 health just to be summoned, just to be on the board. So I would try to pump out a couple of those, of course. And then it had walls, like what is a Wall of Blades, I think is a 4/1 first strike or something, and Wall of Junk 07 and Wall of Stone 08, I think. Just simply for defense for when they actually did get creatures. And then the whole rest of the deck was nothing but direct damage. Shocks and kindles and disintegrates and all kinds of stuff. It worked very well, so multiplayer matches I got attacked frequently. Oh, wait. Yeah, he's gonna kill my Flying Exalted guy if I block him. And I can't block him. Do I take the 1 damage? Let's take it. Just this one time and hope that we get an island. Come on. Something about mana. Or... yeah. God dang it. Well, until I get an island, I'm effed in the A. Attack. Oh, that card's not exalted. My, tiger. Or panther, whatever that is. I thought he was. One and a 2. Well, that guy's dead. Oh. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Got it. Well, that was a quick match. No island, no win. Crap like this annoys me. Well, we'll try Chandra one more time. We're already at like half an hour. But I feel bad we lost to her like 2 or 3 times. I kind of want to get Deadwalkers or La Mulana. Or, what's that deck called? Malbogia? Moldaya. I kind of want to get one of those decks just to end her right quick. But I'm not. We'll random one more time and then we'll call it for this episode. This is the black. This is Zorislav's. I have no clue what his deck is based around. Looks like drawing cards. Sure, keep hand. Slap hands, slap hands. Okay, so we know her deck. She is direct damage and creatures. So if we can counterspell or make her discard cards, actually card advantage would be really good. If we could make sure we always are making her discard and we have cards to use, we are going to win this easily. If we can't manage to do that, we are effed in the A. And effed in the A is not a good thing. I don't think it matters. Okay. When it dies, I draw a card, or that creature dies. What's this one? I have to have 4. That sucks one. So that's going to be my sacrifice. If he attacks, I'll throw him under the wheels. And I'll get to draw a card. Exile 2 cards from your graveyard. Grim guy deals 2 damage to target creature or player. That's neat. So that only counts if they have cards in their graveyard. So if they're not dying and they're not discarding... Oh, well shit, I just said I wanted to make them discard. Well, damn it. Let's, okay, so that's awesome for my flyer later. And, really? That costs 6? Holy shit. Let's... I kind of want to just straight kill his creature. Target player discards a card. We'll make Chandra discard. Is it at random? No. That's why they got rid of a land. Stupid. We'll skip attack so we can sacrifice our little flyer again. If it blocks either one of my opponent's creatures, they both die and I draw a card. Just to make sure. Yes, that is not the Goblin Spark Mage or whatever he's called. Do you want to draw a card? Hell yes. Hey, I get to draw another one of those. This is weird. We're like, what? At least 4 turns in, and we still have 20 life each. Well, balls. You, sir, are a dick. Let's, no, let's pull this bad boy out. And I just want this dead. So, suck it. Alright, so we're still even. We're even with creatures. We're nearly even with cards in our hand. Damn it. Oh, he's exiled. That means I don't get to draw a card because he didn't go to my graveyard, right? Oh no, just when it dies, draw a card. Why didn't I get to draw a card? Oh, because he didn't die. He was just straight exiled. And now I have nothing to put those enchantments on. Balls. Continue. This is a much slower match than the last two we had. What in the hell? Hostility? The card is called Hostility. Okay. I'm straight screwed. I need a creature card quick. Oh, and it has haste. Fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah, there's not much I could do there. Oh, awesome. Booyah. So I'm going to get hit one more turn. And then I'm going to throw my... Never mind, I'm dead. I'm straight dead. You know, Chandra was also in the tutorial stage, I believe, and I think I fought her like 12 times before I finally beat her. And now that she has pumped up kicks, she's even harder. Alright, well, screw it. Tomorrow we will play her again. 12 more times until we beat her. So this is Deadhand. Please leave some comments. Share my stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.